Hopefully everyone can hear me. We are jumping back into No Man's Sky a little bit later than advertised. I had to go to the shop, post a couple of things, do a bit of shopping, so it was a little bit longer than I anticipated. But we're back on now, so I hope you'll forgive me for that little bit of a delay. And I probably completely forgot where I am again. We shall soon see. I've got the old text box up today. I don't always have it up, but sometimes it could be useful. First of all, it tells me how much time is left, which is very handy. Okay, where was I doing? Let's see. Let's pull up the old log. There's nothing like a good old log. We've got to build a weapons terminal, and we need to do that. We need. Are we at our base? Are we at our base? Yes, we are at our base. We have no electricity, of course. I could do with another one of these. Let me just see, first of all, if I can build another one, because we're rather down on power at the moment, and we need one of these. We need 2 metal plates. We might just be able to do that. Oh no, we can't, because we got no room. So let's throw that into there, and then let's see. Hopefully we can do some metal plates. I think it was 2. Let us just check. There we go. Now we have a second one. Isn't that lovely? Let's put it right there next to that one. And then we're going to get some wiring out. Wire this little baby up. Now, should we connect the 2 together? I ask myself. Probably yes. Why not? That's probably the best idea. There we go. Now they're both running. What I want to know is why they don't open. Because my daughter's playing this, and they do open. So why are mine not opening? I'm a little bit puzzled by that. If you could see my face right now, I'd have a puzzled look on my face. And I don't quite understand why these things don't work either, because I can't believe they need power. But there you go. I'm at a loss. A complete and utter loss. How this power system, I don't think it works quite as it intended, because it's like the door doesn't seem to work right for some reason. Where are the switches on here? I could do with some switches. I have purchased switches, I think. I'm pretty sure. Quite sure I have purchased some switches. I could be wrong though, because you know that is possible. I could be wrong. There are switches. Now here's a switch. Let me see. It's not the Nintendo switch, by the way. See, what I could do is place a switch in here. Where can I put a switch? Now, is there anything connected to the base? There is a connection to the base. Is there a master switch to turn these things off? So I do wonder whether I need a floor switch. A floor switch might be handy. I wonder if I can. Oh, that's a rather big floor switch, isn't it? That is rather big. We need some ionized cobalt. I could do with moving this thing. So how do I move? Let's see. Let's work this out with our massive brain. I'm lying, of course. Farming. There we are. A hydroponic tray. I'm going to... Can I pick that up? I can pick it up. Then maybe we can... back. So I'm trying to work all this stuff out. It's very... Well, it's not complicated. What am I talking about? What is this? What is this giant thing here? Oh, it's a mineral extractor. I didn't even know I could make that yet. But I obviously did at some point. Right, we need... let me see. Where's switches? Where's switches again? Switches. Switches. I need one of these. So I need some ionized cobalt. So we need the old what should we call it? The old portable stuff. It's in the portable section, of course. We'll put that down. We'll put some power in it. Put a bit of the old carbon in. Then we can see if we got any cobalt. I'm pretty sure we have a little bit of cobalt, although hopefully it's on our ship. Hate to think it was somewhere else. Any cobalt? Please give me some cobalt. It looks like we have no cobalt on this vessel at all. Hello, we've got some shaking. We've got some shaking going on. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. We have no cobalt. Well, that's a real shame. That's kind of upset me. If you could see me now, you'd see the upsetness pouring out of me. Are you a new creature? No. So, we have got a new note. I bet you we got some on the old freighter though. I'm pretty sure we have some. Yeah, look at that. And we have some. So if only we could get that freighter down here. I wonder, is it possible? Oh, he asked, expecting the answer no. Hang on, I keep pressing the wrong one. Let us summon the old freighter. No, he's got to go up first before you do that. Right, summon the old freighter to right over our heads, as close as possible. Let's see if it's possible. Let's have it right over the base, like so. And there it thrusts itself in. I may be able to transfer stuff. I do hope so. If not, then we are up the old creek, as they say. No, that's the wrong button. We're not on board it. It's kind of a shame. Alright then, we are going to look in the old storage box. Let's hope there's some in here. Please tell me there's some in here. There's none in there. There's none in there. Although there is some cobalt. Hang on a minute. Geode. What would that give us? Any idea? Anybody know what geodes give you? Is it cobalt? Like, if it was, then that'd be marvellous. And what about this one? It's tetracobalt. Now tetracobalt could give us the cobalt that we need. But of course I'm full up. So we can't do that. So let's put the old thing of wonder down to clear a space. Let's hope this gives us cobalt. Whether it gives us ionized cobalt is another matter. But we shall see. So we'll go into the old menu here. Let us... Oh, it's synthesized from ionized cobalt. But I may be able to, if I put it here, turn it back. Now, why would I want to do that, you say? That seems like a backward step. Because it may be worth a bit. Let me have a look. Worth 6,000. So I'm gonna put some in and do. Oh, look at that. And how many do we want? Let me just check, because I always forget these things. Why, I don't know. It's just me. We are going to... No, it's the wrong one. What am I looking for? A floor switch. Right, power, switches, floor switch. We're about 25, so we can actually do this very quickly. As quick as my little hands, if I press the back key and... Oh, hang on, we suddenly have... I cannot go back on the old... Oh no, I can't come back. Right, it's gone back. Don't give me any trouble. Don't give me any trouble. Right, we just want 25. Just very quickly. Ooh. Give us a big amount in two goes. Well, that was rather extraordinary. I was not expecting that. No wonder it's worth a lot. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the old floor is a little bit out. It should have been like more in the centre, but I had a battery there, so that kind of hampered things. Let's try up again. Now, can I fit a floor switch on there, he asked. No, it's only going to fit on the ground by the look of it. How come it'll only fit on the ground, but it won't fit on top of that? Okay, in that case, this is what you do. We do that, and then we press left trigger and delete this. Then we put the old floor switch in, and we hope we can get this nice and level. Can I go any higher with that? Can I go any higher? He asked. Why has it disappeared? Where did it go? Where did that go? Where did it go? It was there a second ago. Structures. Power, isn't it? Where's power? Power, industry. It's all suddenly flipped out there. I'm trying to get it so that it's like level-ish. Maybe I ought to fill in that hole first. That would make sense. Oh yeah, on to right, we're going to switch to this mode. Then we're going to switch to shape. See if we can get this to... Probably won't go down there, will it? We're going to reduce that in size. So we can like fill in this hole just a shade. Like so. That kind of worked. So now the old thingy might work. Oops. Always get off it afterwards because it's a pain in the neck otherwise. Right, let's try the old switch now. See if we can get this nice and level, perfectly aligned up. This kind of wants to go a bit lower, doesn't it? When we want to go a bit higher. Oh, it went there. It just twigged in there. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Right, let's try that. Now, I presume we power this. Oh, look at that. So if I put power from here, how come... It's got to work all this power stuff out, you see. It's all technical stuff. I am going to delete that. No, I won't delete that. I will run a cable from here to here. Is that working? Let's see if this works. I can't see it doing anything. Is there lights in here, by the way? There's no power. I can't see any power going in. Yeah, I don't really know how this connects, to be quite frank, Harry. It's a bit of a puzzle to me where this all fits. I'm going to try and get that wire and hope it's just a wire, nothing else. I do not know how this whole system works, but it seems to be... So I'm a bit frightened I'm going to actually delete my building here, because this is what happened once before. I tried deleting the actual... Got away with that. Right. I'm going to try... Because that's connected there. So I'm going to try doing it from here. Now, is there a connection point anywhere on here that connects to this building somehow? So I can't see one. How do you connect these things up? Is there a connection point anywhere? I mean, there's a connection point there. But how does it connect to this thing? To this structure? To this... To make the switches work and all this kind of stuff? Is it not possible? It's actually not possible. Because look, we have green for go, red for not go. So I don't quite understand the whole lighting system. Maybe I've got to put a light in. That's an idea. Let's put a light in. It's all baffling, isn't it? It's very baffling. I can't work it out. In fact, I give up. We're wasting time here. We're wasting time. We have a power system all set up. Right. Log. We've got to build a weapons terminal. So let's go to... What would it be? There? Don't think it's that, no. Let's go back then. Terminals. A weapons one. A weapons one. Right, we need... Oh, of course we need the pugnium. Okay, that's right. That's what we were doing. We wanted to kill deadly enemies. So the first thing we should do is empty our... Put away anything we don't need. Like a living pearl, for instance. That can go here, can it? So let's bung that in there. Got some frigate fuel there, so actually that would be a rather good thing to pick up. I've got some tetracobalt there. Can I put any tetracobalt back? No. Where's the 3 that I had? Hang on, yeah, it's still in the thing, isn't it? I've got another storage. Can I build another storage? He asked, expecting the answer no. Let's try it. It could be possible. Because now we can do lots more. A magnetized ferrite. Let's see if we can put magnetized ferrite in here. Can't pick that up, can we? We could put it in a storage container. Magnetized ferrite, which is this one, isn't it? Was that correct? Let me just check. Magnetized ferrite, correct. Oh, I didn't see how much. I didn't see how many. 50. Right, quickly, let's look. Oh, no, wrong one. Quickly look in. 150. 50. Stop! Quick transfer. Oh, I don't know where that went. But hopefully it went into my bag. Right, let's build another storage container. Let's have plenty of these things now that we've got a good smattering of them. Let's try and put this down somewhere. Does it not sort of lock in? No, it doesn't. But that will do. Then, of course, we've got to connect this using the old power system. Power, power, power. That, connect that one. To that one, so we're all synchronizedly synchronized. And then we've got another bit of storage. And we start whacking stuff here. So let's put that in. Let's put the we'll put the old bones in. We don't need old bones. We'll keep the Atlas Pass. We'll put the old. I think I've got that somewhere else. The old feline stuff. You know, so I've got an album thing there, but that's because I want to grow it. I've got to put a feces in there, never mind. I should have one for... No, I haven't. Wait. Should have one for feline... What do I call it? Oh, it's already reached its max. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to throw it away. What's a piece of meat amongst friends? Nothing. It's only 5. Right we are then. Let's see. We've got space for platinum, so we've got to make sure we've got enough for platinum, gold, silver. So platinum, gold, silver. I think we're alright. Platinum, gold, silver. We have. And copper. So we're all set. I'm going to put that there. I don't know why I've got another one, to be honest. And then we're going to go and kill innocent, well, not innocent. We've got to try and get some pugnium off of the old. I mean, are they on this planet at all? Let's have a look. They're very sparse on this planet, so let's go somewhere where they're not quite so sparse. Let Apollo return to space and make contact with Artemis. We're not going to do that just yet. Although we could do. We don't know what to do anymore. Let's go heavily into space. Let's go where there's lots of sentinel activity. Seems like a good idea to do. Right, I mean, oh, there's an incoming message. So look at the old incoming message. And the old incoming message says, are you receiving? The holoterminus is showing. Available again. Your signal was thought you were gone. Is it, oh, actually, I think I should be talking like a machine because this is this weird triangle thing, isn't it? It is a relief to hear Apollo again. Oh, is it to receive? I should be. Start again, Raymond. It is relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. Explain. See, he's more like a machine. Look. I try to recount the I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway of the strange planet, a vast machine, and the crimson orb. As I talk, I realise the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It's just a dull, aching red. Oh. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it. You met the Atlas, the Korvax. They worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've been through. So it was terrifying. Say it was just a machine. Say it was not a god. I'll say it's not a god. I tell Apollo the things the Atlas said, how it spoke of travellers and sentinels, as if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. I hope you're following all this, by the way. At least I didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you just said. The Korvac pays homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel's nest. We will be rich before we know it. So you talk of money is absurd. I don't know, I don't think that's quite so absurd to you. I think I'll agree with that. Let's go along with that. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factors. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveller. No. Artemis is dead. Sorry, Artemis is dead. I don't. How? Who would? I know I've made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and I. What happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye, if I can. Tell them your choice. It's going to upset him, isn't it? I tell Apollo that the Null gave me a way of saving Artemis to restore them to a form of life. Apollo was initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explained the nature of what I did. I told him that Artemis' soul lives on only within a simulation, unable to go beyond. Ask if this was right. It is a very long time before Apollo speaks again. He's obviously upset. Will they be happy? Say you hope so. I hope so. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you, that much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith, search for patterns in the data. These things are machines and we simply need to understand their code. I think I'll end communications there, that seems to be it. Right. Yeah, we went through a portal, but it was like a free go, wasn't it? It was like a free ride at the fair. So it looks like we've got to do it properly. So we've got to scan first of all. See if we can find one. We have found one. There's one right there. Should we go and visit? Let's go and visit. Of course we can visit. It does. Oh no, we don't want to go there. No, we want to go here. Thank you very much. That's a good idea. Go to the far right, and it probably will lock in. That might be a better. I'll have to do that from now on. Good. If it's on the if it's on the right, but it keeps wandering over to the left. Go further right, and it will wander, to the right one. So maybe that's the solution to this whole them not locking on to the right one. There is a patch up and coming, and I don't think it's already loaded in because I haven't restarted the game. But there is apparently a patch that's on PC. It's already uploaded, so we should get one very, very soon. I'm going to turn around so we're sort of facing the right way, otherwise it'll be upside down or something. We have... What was a monolith there? Sort of splashed into view. So let's do a nice little landing here, hopefully. Without landing on the monolith. Okay. So we're doing rather well so far. Yeah, it was a rather strange trip through that portal. It was somehow activated by... I've learned the word of hello. That's always a useful one. I'll now be able to say hello to... Is it the Korvacs? Yes, the Korvacs. So we can say hello and new. So, hello new. And immediately. So we say hello new immediately. Now let's contact this thing, and it's probably going to go... Oh no, it's not a portal. For a minute there I thought it was a portal. So let's use the monolith to learn the location of a portal. So So this is how we do it, is it? Anomaly, 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 anomaly. You like the old machine voice? I see the stone of the monolith. It's immovable, muted silver. I don't know about silver. And yet something lurks beneath. It is grey and yet not grey. A crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. So let's locate a portal, shall we? Oh. We flipped into existence there. Ley line link detected. Tracing to source. It's over there. It's over there. I'm just going to very quick scan in case something new has come up. Highly unlikely. Oh, actually that might be. No. You never know. We might find a new one. We might find a creature, actually. A scan for a creature. I wonder if we've actually scanned all the creatures on this planet. We've got to look because we get a nice big fat bonus. Hello? Where are we? Where are we on this? We're here. We're on this planet here. We've got to, we have another 3 to find. What a shame. What if the this one's working now? I'm not going to press it just in case I want to name something. Right, it's this, it's getting more and more intriguing by the second. This game, it's getting exciting, isn't it? All these stories. We've got Apollo, we've got Artemis, we've got the Atlas, we got Null, we got. I mean, considered the first game where I think we only had 2, which was the Atlas and Nada and Polo. I think it's rather coming into fruition, isn't it? All these wonderful missions and stuff. It was quite close. Well, when I say close, it's a long way. It's not quite as close as I thought it was. It's going to take 3 minutes. Well, here's the way to avoid waiting 3 minutes as we go higher. See the speed rocket up on your left side of my seat. And then we go a bit lower. Because if you go high enough, you get out of the atmosphere, of course. And once you're out of the atmosphere, you can use your pulse engine. And then we can cut that 3 minutes down to a measly 0 seconds. See, wasn't that amazing? So there's the easy way of going to something that's a bit too far away. We're just going to aim down slightly because we don't want to land right on top of it. And we'll watch this pop into existence. Wait for it. Yeah, wait for it. It's a big one. It's going to be a big one, I think. Ooh, hang on. Is it? I don't think it is it? I can't see anything. Maybe it'll pop in while we're getting out of the craft. Either that or there's something else we got to do. Oh, look at that. There's a little box here. That's strange. There's nothing there. Oh. Hello? Have we got an invisible one here? Oh god, it did take a while to pop in. Goodness me, we were landing right on top of it, in fact. Well, that took a little while, didn't it? That was a very slow problem. Now, if we'd have been on Xbox One X, and I'm sorry to promote the old Xbox One X, but it will be much quicker, because it's slightly more, well, it's more than powerful. It's about 3 times more powerful, I think. Right then, there's a portal. We need to sort this out, decode it, or whatever. Ready? Are you ready? Oh, look at this. Now, can we press them? That is the... See, we've got to charge them. Of course, we haven't got any glyphs. So, we can't do anything. So then what do we do? So we've located the portal, so maybe we just got to walk up to it. Have we? We've just got to walk up to it. Then what we got to do? Empower the glyphs to access a portal network. So it's just telling us where it is, how did it... Oh, we can do that one.
Technology recharge.
Really, we got to power all these up? You're kidding me. God, let me see. Let's do a bit of cadmium. A bit of condensed doodah. Oh, might be able to do this, you know. A bit more of that. It'd be good if we could do this, wouldn't it? A bit more cadmium. I don't think we can do this one here. Yes, we can. I tell a lie. I told a lie. A big fat one. I need Stellar material, really?
Technology recharge.
Sodium?
Technology recharge.
I can see we're going to run out of all this very
Technology
shortly.
recharge. Technology recharge.
Can't believe this is it's easier than I thought. I thought it was, you know, we'd have to get all the glyphs.
Technology recharge. Technology
Now, apparently there is a patch which makes... Oh! Now it seems to be working.
Technology recharge.
Now what? Is it going to do anything? This is what I'm wondering. Seems to be all oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, we haven't done that one. Oh.
Technology recharge.
Oh. Right, okay. We've activated it. Oh dear. I'm a bit worried now, actually. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. This portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. Uh-oh. How do we know how to get... How do we get back? I am unsure if I should listen. Request this planet's address. That might be a rather good idea. Have we got to write this down? I'll tell you what, we'll take a photograph. That seems like the best way to go. There, let's take a photograph. I don't know what planet we're on, by the way. What planet are we on? Right, we are... I have no idea. Contact Apollo at the holo... Right, relay the the portal glyphs to Apollo. Scan my surroundings. Holo terminus detected. It's over yonder. Where's yonder? There should be a yonder somewhere. There's a yonder somewhere. I can't see the yonder. Oh, there it is. It's yonder over there. We do need to collect a lot of stuff actually, because we're out of sodium. Very much out of sodium. So let's change back to the old mining laser. We need a lot of sodium. It's not too much radiation at the moment, so we're not doing too bad. But we're desperately short of stuff as they call it. There's a non-scanned thing there. It's getting very exciting, isn't it, No Man's Sky? I never did fully do all the stories when I originally played on No Man's Sky, and obviously the portals were not working. In fact, they were extremely hard to find. Oh, it's a little bit overheated there, but since we've used a lot of this dinitrogen, sorry. How dare you say it wrong? Don't say it wrong. Well, we've still got lots of carbon. Let's get some ferrite dust. Let's make sure we've got plenty of each substance. Yeah, we're very short. We've got enough oxygen. We've got plenty of oxygen. Pyrite, carbon, we're just short on the old sodium. I shouldn't be saying old, should I? It's not old. Yeah, we need to collect some. A bit of a storm coming, so I'll have to do this a little bit on the quick side. Right, any more sodium in the vicinity? There's a lot of howling winds, I know that for sure. There's a sodium-rich plant. We need to get there as fast as possible because it's absolutely pelting down with gunge. Right, let's see if there's any more. Is there any more? God, it's some wicked planets we've been on lately, isn't it? How much sodium have we got? Radiation. We've got 50. That may not be enough because we need some for the old ship. There's not a lot, is there? I'll tell you what, we'll make our way. Where's the ship? Where's the ship? We need you desperately, ship. Oh, I did not mean to drop that far. That was kind of dumb. We could do with a marker here, couldn't we? For this old portal. wonder if we can get those the materials out back out. Probably not.
Damage detected.
Let me get back in here because we're taking a lot of radiation damage as usual. Whew. Every plant in the system seems to want to wreck you, doesn't it? Exciting stuff though, isn't it? I love it when all this story stuff comes out. It's rather interesting. What is the time? In the UK it's 20 to 6, and I do know for a fact that there's a Cyberpunk 77 gameplay trailer imminent. I think I said 7 o'clock, but then there's a little bit of confusion because it seems to be saying 5 o'clock. At first it said 4 o'clock, then it was 5 o'clock, now somebody else is saying 7 o'clock, so I'm kind of confused now on which o'clock it's going to be. So I would like to be there for that, so I'm just going to quickly look on my tablet and see if there's any sign of when it's going to be shown. And hopefully they haven't shown it already. It says live in 70 minutes, so that's approximately 7:15. No, what's it now? 5:45. So it's 7:15. Yeah, so approximately 1 hour's time. Cyberpunk are revealing their latest genius. Well, we got an Atlas pass, so let's do that. We got an antimatter. Now that's the kind of stuff I want. But sometimes we aren't getting great stuff from these things. Because before we always used to get antimatter or the casing or whatever. I'm going to put a base here because I want this to be a permanent marker. So call me a fool, call me an idiot. Well, don't call me an idiot, no. I cannot seem to put a base thing there. Why can't I put a base thing there? Why can't I do that? Is it because I'm right near a portal? Maybe the subspace interference caused by this portal. I cannot seem to put anything down. Don't really want to move my custom marker because it's in a place of high importance. So I don't really want to move it. So I can't remember if it's by a crash ship or whether it's by a load of like very expensive Gravitino eggs or something. So I don't really want to move that one. There's a hazardous floor, so we'll definitely get some oxygen. How come I can't build this base thing? Obviously this... Oh, that's a bit of a pain. I wish we could have more than one custom marker, you know. Say 5. 5 will be a nice round number. So I might have to just move slightly. So I'm just going to move slightly from this spot. Oh, not a lot. Oh, kind of hit something there. Kind of hit something. So let's try and move a little bit away. So let's move, say, here. Is it because I've already got a base? I mean, have I got a base here? I don't think so. Right, I'm gonna go into the log and change the log thing a minute, because it could be that that's blocking it. Expand the base. So let's do this. See if we can then push up on the... yeah, we can. Oh, that's a little bit of a nuisance then, isn't it? So I can't do a permanent marker here. See, I did on the last one. Yeah, we're here. Why can't I put a marker here? Because I would like to name this planet, to be honest. Oops. Why can't I name this planet? Which is Etho Gamma. There. Can I name this? Let's try it. It's not going to work. This is a slight problem here, because I was hoping we could mark this, and what I've been doing is, if it's something like important, like important, although we might be able to find it again, if we use one of those location thingies, we might still be able to find it. Because maybe there's one on every planet. You never know. It would make sense, wouldn't it? I'm going to go up here then, on top of the hill. In fact, we'll go up to the top of the hill. Hopefully we can land near the top. We can. If we get a nice view of the surroundings, and hopefully I won't fall off the edge of the cliff. And then look, we've got a lovely view of the old portal. Look at that. I almost want to take a picture. In fact, I'm going to take a picture. Right here. Isn't that nice? Right. Yeah, I cannot seem to do a... Turn to the scientist, expand your base. Can't seem to put it on anything. Learn the survey doors, that will be a good one. For some reason, maybe because of this portal. So, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to put a custom marker here. And then try not to move it. I'm going to get some oxygen off this vicious creature before it lashes out at me with his vicious tongue.
Radiation protection falling.
It's falling. It's falling. Just going to check one of these a minute because these are probably new. Yeah. Anything in a cave is different than anything on land. That one I've already scanned by the look of it. Because we don't want to miss anything. Do you know, I can't see a single creature in this area. Not even in the sky. Because I need another 3, it was a bit annoying. Okay, so we're going to put our custom marker here. Because we want to come back to this wonderful portal. I hope I haven't moved it from another one. If so, I'm in dead stum, as they say. What does dead stum mean? I have no idea. Just made it up. Now we've got the advanced, whatchamacallit, so we can now get these big crystals as well as the little ones. Not that it's shit up again. Try to knock its wheel off. And we'll also pick up this if we can get it roughly near the middle. Can you get any health thing there? Yes, we have. And we got a little bit more sodium. So let's have a check the old sodium situation. Are we in a better state sodium-wise? A little bit better. Not tremendously better, but a little bit. So I'm going to get some even more, because I'm very greedy. We need to be able to restore our shield on our ship, because when those nasty bandits attack us, we need some help from the old shield. So let's get a good dollop of this, as they say. Any Americans listening, you probably don't know what the hell I'm saying, do you? All these strange words I come out with. But I'm kind of like that, I just kind of make up stuff. I implore you all to do the same thing. Come out with your own, make up your own words. Let's have a new language made out of all weird words. Weird words? It's all the W's there. We. Anybody who listens to me must think I'm a complete nutcase, and you'd be right. No, I'm not a nutcase. I just like to have fun. Lots of fun. Exploded that little mite, didn't I? Right, where are we? Where's the old ship? Look for the ship on the old compass there. The new patch also, by the way, just thought I'd tell you this, as a little bit of information gathering. Actually, put a north and a south on your compass. So they've done a few little, I wouldn't say quality of life, but they've fixed a few things that are showing wrong in this game, and one of them, it should have a north and south, which would aid us tremendously in knowing, you know, what this direction we're going. You know, we could sort of be in a certain direction, go west, and we know that to get back we need to go east. That'd make it a lot easier for us, wouldn't it? Otherwise we have no clue at all. And we might get something nice in this box. Definitely get a lot of rusted metal, that's for sure. And an ion battery. Well, they can always come in handy, those things. Some more sodium. I'm gonna get plenty of sodium to combat these Vicious pirates. They can be what? Oh, either something attacked me there, some long-legged, nasty little receptacle. So what I mean about coming up with random stuff. I do come up with silly stuff now. I'm still checking for anything new. Because there are also new creatures in caves as well, so it's always worth the old... which is the closest? Where's that all that sodium gone? It's just here. Big bunch of it. It's just triple lots of it here. I've got 3 games of No Man's Sky running at the moment. It's rather insane, isn't it? One on the PC in VR. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. Come on, scanner. Come on. Scan quicker, please. Have I gone past it? I think I did go past it. Where'd it all go? There was 3 lots of sodium just now. Is it all over there, really? Have I got to go all over there? I mean, that seems a long way. What's that there? O2. Is the sodium gone? I could have sworn there was 2 or 3 right next to me here. I must be going blind. Don't go blind. Where's my ship? Why heading back to the ship at all? I've come all this way, and suddenly I obviously picked up what I needed to pick up. Right, it's a long way down there, so I'm kind of going to drift down a bit my jetty pack, just to get a bit steady this time. There's a lot of vicious cliffs here, isn't there? Very vicious. We're getting some nice story stuff at the moment, which is really nice. It's all drifts between story stuff. Whoopsie daisy. Watch that. And, you know, exploration and stuff, so it's a nice little mix. Oops, there's one of those little things just about to attack me. Luckily we spotted it in time with our tremendous vision. Right, I've got a bit more. I think that'll probably be enough. Let's get back to the old ship because we're going to die in a second. Oh, in fact, let's recharge. Let's put it onto the old life support because we're very low on that. That's it. We probably should get back in time before the other one runs out. Right, let's get the old log back to where it was, so we can continue on with this exciting adventure. Right, we've got to contact him at the old terminus, so I've done the old scan, and we've got to reach. We really got to relay the portal glyphs to him. Well, that's kind of... I thought it was on this planet. Wasn't it on this planet? It was on this planet, there we are. So I've got to relay it, so we've got to go climb the old stairs again. What was the address? Anybody remember? I'll have to look at my picture to find out. Coming in for a fast approach. Yeah, that's way too fast. Yeah, that was a little bit hair raising, isn't it? The old hair is raised up to their full height there. But first of all, we're going to get in this lovely building here. See if we can pick up any goodies. That's a bit of first aid is nice. Twat twat, twat twat, twat twat. Is it saying twat twat? Or is it me saying twat twat? Twat twat. Let's spin a chair while we're here. There you go. It's all worth spinning a chair. It all gets the old juices flowing, doesn't it? Right then. I should be taking this game far more seriously, but I am treating it semi-seriously. Well, I am treating it seriously. Let's be honest. I do like this game. Obviously, I've done a bit now. I've done a bit now of it. I've played it since the release, and lots of all these wonderful features have been added that I must admit should have been there probably in the first place. But you know, I think they rather overstated it a little bit. But they made up for it, I think. I think they made up for it, don't you? What's that? You don't? I think they've more than made up for it, and I applaud them wildly. Why is it always over this side?
Radiation protection.
I'm sure they're trying to confuse you with all these steps. Confuses me. There we go. Right, let's bang this in the old thingy. Right. Hollow terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic projection communication across long distances. Tune into Apollo again. I don't know which one. Apollo 13, Apollo 11, one of the two. Or 3 or 4. Right, let's go back over to the old Apollo man. We have a match. Apollo, old friend. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded. My stomach is full and I've hired a geg to look after my farm while I'm away. Really? Ask about the farm. Yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much, mostly fruit. I found it in my travels, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyway, this is no concern of yours. We have a portal to attend to, do we not? That is true. As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. I think of the face of the Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I don't know if the portals are safe, so I'm going to give Apollo the glyphs. Did I pick up any glyphs? I don't remember picking up any glyphs. I gave Apollo the glyphs, well, in other words, the address, asking them to take care. To remember what happened to Artemis, they assure me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful too. So there could be like, there's intertwining stories here. So there could be, maybe, maybe, you know, if you side with one side, you make enemies of the other? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. We'll soon see. Right now, 2 lost souls. One who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what they promised, have they? I'd probably do a different voice every time I talk to these people. Every sentient being that ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did, once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals. But whatever you did, I am here now, and I need your help. The Atlas. It is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need you to figure out. Ask why they... Well, I'm going to accept. I'm not even going to ask. I'm going to accept. Although we could ask... let's ask why we need the help. The Sentinels do not just keep the peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that. Seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, traveler. There is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crash freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret. I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names. But it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. Right, we'll leave. Oof. How, if maybe, I hope I can work out this whole story thread that's going on. I'm probably a little bit too old to understand all the stuff, because you know it's a bit hard for me to. When you're old, it's a bit hard to piece all this stuff together. It's easy when you're young, and your mind is full of youngness. Did I just say that? I did. Somehow I accidentally latched onto the stairs there. I was kind of just wanting to drop through. No, walk down. There's all fascinating stuff, isn't it, really? So now we've got to head over. We're forever running around like, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Now, this is what we wanted to see. Oh. We have no spare slots. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Because those are worth money. Call me a fool, but I'm going to get rid of those. I said call me a fool. No, I'm going to destroy those because I know that's rather stupid, and I'm also going to get rid of that. Because I want these wonderful eggy weggies. Eggy weggies. Did I really say that? Oops. I can use this iron battery, that'll also use up another one. Probably a waste. I maybe want 7 of those. So that gives us 3 slots. Plenty to pick these things up, and we won't get any problems from the old... what do you call them? Sentinels. They don't mind you taking these little parole things. They're quite happy with that. It's like peeling an onion and then getting the fruit inside, isn't it? Now these have got this kind of symbol. So whenever you see yellow symbols, immediately move towards them and grab them. There aren't any more in the vicinity, unfortunately, but we are going to go and collect these things over here. These buried technological whatchamacallits. And if you find... that one's a bit nearer, I think, so let's go for that one first. We're okay sort of radiation wise, there's not too much radiation. Let's keep gathering the old sodium too, because we still need plenty of that stuff. Lots more here, thankfully. A lot more than the original game. How long have we been on? 1 hour. So as I say, Cyberpunk is scheduled to be on within the hour, I think. So I want to catch that. So if you see me disappear into the mist at roughly around 7 o'clock, I'm kind of confused over the actual time because it seems to keep changing. 1 minute it's 4 o'clock, then it was 5 o'clock, and then now it's 7 o'clock, so I don't quite know what's going on. Keep changing the mind every 5 minutes. Right, oh actually that may use up a slot. Oh no, it's not. No, we're alright. So there's a few more. How many have we got? Because they always get... ooh, got 4 that time, so that was rather nice. Right, just see if there's another one. I said that with a rather high voice there, didn't I? And oh, there's a new one there. Let's scan that. There's all money in the bank. There you go, 200. Right, let's go for that one. And there's also some lovely sodium there. There we go. We want plenty of this stuff, so let's keep on collecting it. Any more on our travels? There is more on the way too. That's good. Right, we're nearly there. As soon as it says destination reached, that's when you can start digging. There you go. Just aim right for it. Switch to the old... oops, I went too far there. And then fire straight at it in a straight line. And then you don't even have to go all the way in, you just pick it up. Simple as that. Scanner's recharging at the moment. But I'm sure I saw some sodium right here, or... yes, there you go. And now we're getting a little tidy sum of sodium, hopefully. What have we got? 260, so now we've got a little bit of a respectable amount, but we're going to make our way back to the old ship, and if there's any sodium in the vicinity, yeah, this is why I like changing back to the mining beam, because I don't know why I press circle, to be honest, but for some reason I do. And we could have a grabbery, but that's going to use up a slot, so I'm kind of going to turn that one down, unfortunately. I'll go this way because it's more headed towards our ship. And I say we're running out of... now, here we go, the old technique again. So you run, kick, do like a, you know, the old melee thing, or this thing. Do the old melee, and then do a thrust forward with your thingy, and you get a nice push forward. You all know that by now. Of course you do. Oops, didn't get that one. Right, where's the old sodium? There it is. Getting a nice bit of sodium. That could be a new thing there. No, it's not. I told a lie. Here's some oxygen as well. Oh, some creatures. Hang on. I may not have those creatures, so let's scan them just in case. There we have not got those creatures. We need to get another 3 more. So let's hope we see another one. Is that another one? No. Look for those red dots. They signify alien life that has not been scanned. Can't see another one. Anything in the sky? Because we've got to scan the sky as well. Because the sky is blue. Scan the ground, which is this bit below the sky, and then scan the bit. Oh, I'm being silly. The bit that's above it. I like to state the obvious sometimes. Excuse me for stating the obvious. But yeah, it's 11. So I do like this game. I like Elite Dangerous, which is kind of much more of a simulation type, you know, hardcore kind of space game, which is improving over time, thankfully. But it does need a lot more being done. We're gonna save here, because this is a new save point. Plus it's a waypoint that you can upload to your, what do you call it? Right, we're going to follow that signal. Visit Knowles, what did it say? Visit Knowles something. Let's go up in the air a little bit. Yeah, we're definitely doing more custom waypoints. Please, Sean, wherever you are, Sean, please give us more custom waypoints. The 5 will be adequate. Where'd it go? I've lost the point where we're supposed to be heading. Didn't change the log, did I? I may have done. I sometimes do that. Oops, hang on. Visit the observatory. Right, we've got to go to another observatory. So we're doing a lot of observing at the moment. It's the one that we did earlier? Who knows? Oh no, it's a different one. This is a different one. And I'm going to land on this little landing pad. Comes in with an automatic landing. I should have looked for some more of those Albopron thingies, but there could be some right around here, right around the corner. Oops. Use the Atlas Pass once more. Some nanites. Inventory's full. And also this inventory is going to be full. I'm actually going to slam this on my freighter. Yeah, we can't pick it up because we're full. But I could move if there is metally stuff here. Metally stuff. I could make, if I have a space on the starship, which I haven't, I could make. Why have I got antimatter? Oh, because it gave me it. Yeah. So what I'm going to do here is, why can't I put the old, for some reason I can't go up on the D-pad. It's rather worrying. So I think the old D-pad's broken. So what I might have to do here is, I think we're going to have to save here. Okay. And I may do, yeah, we'll do the save. Because I got a feeling it's kind of gone wrong because I can't push up on the thing and get the old, so I couldn't put a base thing at that portal. And I can't seem to get the refiner or anything, so I think the old thing's not working. The bottom one's working, but the top one is not, unfortunately. So the only way to do this is to get out of the game. So I've done an hour and 5 minutes. I think maybe we'll stop there, and then when I restart the game, hopefully that little bug that we got will be fixed. Yeah, there's a patch on the way, so maybe the patch will be available when I quit this game, which will fix a few things that are not working. So that will be nice. So thank you very much for watching. I will be continuing this fun and joviality, of course. So follow me on YouTube on my Ray channel. You might have to put in Ray No Man's Sky Beyond Gameplay 11, and hopefully that will come up with the correct one, because there are a lot of Ray YouTube channels. Okay, if I could change the name I will, so that maybe it's a unique one, but I'm not sure if I can. But give a like and subscribe if you really like my content, and I'll see you again next time on No Man's Sky, and possibly also the Horizon Zero Dawn that we're playing. I'm playing God of War, but I find that rather difficult, so I'm just giving that a break for a minute while I concentrate on No Man's Sky, okay, and Horizon. So I'll see you next time, and thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time on number 12. Thank you very much. Bye now. Bye.